From my colleague in noting the deep interest that the senior minister in charge of the bill is paying to this debate, and so far his reluctance to answer the specific questions that I've been listening to. I would like to add a series of questions, and the first one is around clause 11.2 and whether there is any similar arrangement for current Governors-General or current Governor-General. No, you can only have one at a time. For a Governor-General at a specific point in time, and whether in fact there is an obligation to set out in the financial statements of the Department of Internal Affairs the arrangements that have been made for a Governor-General while they are in office. And I think it is an important issue. If we are to have transparency around and I hope the officials are doing a note for the Minister in order to answer the question, if we're to have transparency around the arrangements for former Governors-General, are we to have transparency around the arrangements for the Governor-General at a specific time? And I mean, my view is that up until now it has been pretty easy to work out the arrangements for a Governor-General, but this appears to take away that area of transparency. And it may be that in clause 10. Someone can get some compensation for the period while they are Governor-General. I'm looking at, in particular, Mr Chair, at clause 10.2, where it indicates that the Minister of Finance and the person who is to be appointed Governor-General can enter into what is effectively a remuneration contract, especially the superannuation part of the remuneration arrangement for the Governor-General. Do you call them Governor-General designate? Well, except they're not quite that, because if you didn't get the deal, presumably they wouldn't be announced. But the proposed Governor-General, the Minister of Finance, has to have a discussion. But unlike, it's very clear in clause 11.2 that the result of that arrangement has to be made public. Under clause 10.2, I cannot see where there is an obligation to be transparent. So, I mean, it is, because people often pick people, or generally pick people who are sort of a nice people and people who they're close to. There is always some danger of a sweetheart deal in this sort of arrangement, and I think that the taxpayer would be well satisfied, and I think it may even be that one of my colleagues is prepared to scribble on a bit of paper words which would make it clear that there is to be transparency about this matter. Can I, even if it's a matter of a nod or a wink from the Minister, can I ask the Minister whether the matter of transparency for the arrangements made under clause 10.2 of this legislation are to be made transparent? I'm not getting any reaction at all. I'm not getting any reaction at all from the Minister, and I think it's an important question. There is, up until the current time, we have had transparency of arrangements for Governors-General. Some of it in the past was, a bit hidden away, the GST arrangements, and in the old days, the import duty arrangements that the Governor-General had. But, sir, I would like to ask the Minister to react to this. I mean, this is legislation which, everyone agrees is generally quite good, but I think it is an issue. I'm not asking the Minister to lose the government position by taking a call on this. All I'm asking him to do is to indicate whether it's the intention of the government to be transparent about the special superannuation arrangements that are, Mr. Chairman,